Took the rear end out yesterday. Chris Fryer's gonna back up and we're gonna blast this frame right here. I forgot we took the rear end out of it. Slipped my mind.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it doesn't weigh anything and it rolls at the front. We just gotta drop the jacks down. And then we're gonna lower the body down onto yeah, I'm just taking them off. Okay. It should ride on these rails, I'm thinking, Blair. Okay. So actually, if you do that, hang on, let me see. What is this? Okay, you balance that. This shouldn't weigh that much. Should just push it out. Yeah, get it over the hump. Okay, hang on. Beauty. Okay, hang on. Okay. That should just slide on those until we get it out. Oh, hang on, we're caught on the e-brake cable. Brake on. Oh, I was supposed to take that off and I didn't. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait a sec.
I could help you, but we'd have to lower this down a lot more.
And I think I should be able to pick it up from here, Blair. I'm hoping. Oh, you dirty. Blair, just let that drop?
Well, no.
Oh, can't?
If I do, those chains have the potential to slide forward.
Okay, I gotta drag this off here.
So you just bring your sawhorse, put the back under.
Okay, yeah, hang on. I just gotta get it off this. Hang on. Hang on.
A garbage pail.
I'm bringing a stand. Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Should have taken those two hooks off. I wasn't thinking. Anyway, no big deal. Okay. Higher?
No, no.
Well, hang on.
No, that's plenty high. It's just,
Okay.
it's got to be. Can't get it in farther.
I can get it. Hang on, I gotta hook it where it's 1, 2, 1, 2. It says that's the same. Doesn't look the same, does it? One bent. Oh, 3. Okay. Good thing I can't count. Okay, I can get it right to there. That'll work. Just drop it. It'll rest right there. Yeah. Just touching there.
Okay.
Okay. I'll push it back and you can just pick it up a bit. Hang on. If I push it back or just grab those things out. Hang on, I'm just gonna push it back an inch.
No, you're hooked here. You can't.
Can you take that out?
You're boom bound.
I'm wedged.
Boom bound. Okay. Need a freaking hammer.
Yeah, just twist that
All
one
wood.
sideways. Maybe if I twist this sideways, no.
Just.
Perfect wedge, eh?
Astounding job you did. Like, I can't jack that side back.
Hang on. There's my scaling bar.
We're getting there.
You want a bigger hammer?
No.
Okay, that one's out, isn't it? Okay. Should be able to just pivot it back now. Hang on. Okay. Okay, pop the other one out. Just pop that thing out, and then we're good. I'd have done that in the first place. Oh, okay, you just got to pick it up an inch so it'll clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Here, hang on, let me give you, okay. Let me give you a hand, we can steer it around the corner. Okay. Want to spin them wheels a bit, Chris? Come on, steer, you're steering. Okay, there we go. Want to move those two things here? We're going to make you work for it, Chris. Nah, straighten out the tire, do something useful.
Holy shit, Mike. Just give him a second.
Okay,
People get mad at me for not doing it.
yeah, that's right. Okay, where do you want it, Chris? I'll move the skid steer. Go
How's
here
this?
somewhere? Okay, do we want this up?
Want the metal sawhorses?
Yeah, oh yeah, there we go.
You just build those, Blair?
No, we had them.
I did not have anything to do with the fabrication of those.
Okay,
Look at the rot here and there. I mean, we knew we'd have some.
yeah. Hang on, watch out. Chris is gonna run you over. Yeah. He's gonna go all the way. Let me take this brake thing off. What do we need? Half inch. Okay, are we gonna put this down?
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
I'm not moving it.
Well, it's sure bouncing around a lot for not touching it.
Yeah. We're just gonna get the body down so it's not hanging. And then he's just gonna push it ahead a bit, yeah.
A little further ahead. Just trying to pick it up on the gas tank mount.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick it up and get rid of the stand. And then,
Push this one back.
what's that?
Doesn't matter if it's centered or not, as long as it's up.
Yeah, you took the plank out of the...
It's right here.
Okay.
You could go up with 2 of them if you wanted higher, lift enough.
What's that?
Will it lift enough?
Oh, I don't know, and
Yeah,
it doesn't
okay.
really matter.
Yeah.
I just want to get it stabilized.
Your plank, your plank.
Yes. Okay, now if we gently, then I'll have to recheck the back, but okay, you can lower the front.
Hang on, where's the controls? What am I looking for? Okay, I got them, hang on.
Now I'll have to reset the back. You're touching there?
Yeah,
Okay, just let me set this one down. Okay, and then I'll move the back over.
yeah, like
No,
it's
don't
hanging
set it
free.
right down because it's still light enough. We should be able to.
Oh, you're sliding the board. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Wait a sec. It's falling off. Where is it? No, okay, we gotta go. You either gotta go back with the jack or ahead with the car. Hang on, boy. Let me get.
Okay, you want me to lift it up?
Yeah, wait a sec. Just don't drop it on me. It's gotta go back a couple
Tell
inches.
me when to lift.
Hang on. Okay, pick it up. Try there.
Don't like that. You're sitting on the wheel well.
Is that?
Is that good?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
You look at it. Well, I'm under here. I can move it again, but I think it's on the gas.
Yeah, that works for now.
You can crook it back
Because
in.
now I can lower it down on the air jacks, and I'll be
Yeah.
all happy. So it's
Okay.
good.
You know, we're on the. Oh, we're on that. Okay.
We're good, man.
Okay. No, that was just, it was on the shock. Okay. Yeah, I mean, give it a shake. It's good. Okay. Down. Good?
Yeah, just
Okay.
I mean, just leave them hooked up for now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it ain't going anywhere. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So, what's the deal? Are you having Cass next week, or do you want her, or what?
I don't know what she's gonna do without supervision. She can do the mud.
She could mud both fenders
Yeah.
and both quarters.
No, if she doesn't have
Actually, door jams and trunk jam.
Yep. No, all the ugly stuff you don't want to deal with. Yeah.
And she's really good at it.
Okay. Here, move that board ahead. It's almost off. Okay, wait a sec. 1, 2, 3. Whoop.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Perfect. So yeah,
Beauty.
now I
Yeah.
can lower it way down on the air jacks. And we'll be good. We just got to put away a bunch of tools.
Yep. I'll do that. Close the door so Chris doesn't fill up my shop with sand. Oh, how does this come off?
Yeah, let me have a look.
I think it's rivets. Yes, it's riveted. No, they're all off. It should just slide off there, no? We don't want to wreck it.
There's a separate, these bolts, the adjusters are all that's holding it on.
No,
I mean, to take that whole piece off?
yeah, but that still doesn't get rid of this. Oh, there's one rivet here. 2. Those are rivets, are they
Don't
not?
drill them.
Yeah, okay. Now we'll just pop that off and then we can blast it in one piece. I don't think we gotta take the adjusters off. Okay.
How much to the front end am I doing, Mike?
Well, we're changing everything. So whatever, just do to what you can get because we're taking the A-arms off. Whatever you can't get, I'll do.
So you're pulling the A-arms now?
No, I mean,
Okay, so just hit what I can, or
yeah, I mean, if you can get to here, like I said, then afterwards when I pop the A-arms off, I can always blast the last square foot with my little one.
okay.
Okay?
But everything, so control arm, spring,
Everything's coming off.
Everything's
Suspension,
going.
it's all going off.
everything's aftermarket.
Yeah,
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. So I'll go hard on the frame then.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yes, it's done.
Got 2 rust holes on this side.
On that side too, yeah?
Well, no, up in the front corner.
Over here?
You're gonna have to replace on the lower, right on the corner, back about 8 inches. There's a rust hole.
Right here?
Yeah, and then there's one back about 2 feet back. Some pinholes.
Oh yeah.
So then I'll check the other side, of course. Just replace them. It's not a big deal. And then I'll have to fix the cracks on the back end and fish plate them. But that's something we were just discussing. Back when I went to school for the trade and welding frames, we used diamond-shaped fish plates or long ones and left the ends open. Now they're doing inverted half circles and welding them solid. So I'm gonna do some more research because guys gotta keep up. I mean, it's an old frame. What I was taught would work. But I'm gonna talk to some people and see what the latest is. So anyhow, it's a good frame.
The next day.
Lincoln, is that Cass? Morning, guys. Anyway, Blair's managed to escape from the shop for a while. He's up north dealing with some family matters. Work continues. The other day we got frame sandblasted for the 64. We've got a couple minor repairs we got to do. Cass is back today to give us a continued helping hand here. What are you doing today, Cass? You're going to be working?
Bondo these 2 fenders, and then I still have to do the inside of the doors and then pull that stuff into the booth and prime it.
Okay, well, once you get all the mud work done, give me a call and then we'll get the road runner out and we'll get this stuff in. So that's the plan for today. I got to go clean out a couple trucks. Anyway, yeah, so if we move all that stuff to this corner, we can probably get the road runner out. Okay, I'll leave you at it. Okay, pretend you're Blair. Doing a
Pretend I'm
tutorial.
Blair.
What?
To pretend I'm Blair. Oh, I'm missing the top. Now I'm just sanding the metal on the top of these fenders with 80 grit. They've already been sandblasted, but they're in really nice shape, so I want to see if I can just prime the top here, if I have to Bondo it. So just seeing how many loads I got. This fender is in pretty mint condition, but I think I'm gonna end up having to Bondo the top. Like 2 medium-sized ones. They're so tiny, you barely even feel them.
the next day.
Morning, Cass.
Morning.
Morning, Lincoln. How are you? Well, what are you doing?
The grumpy growl.
Oh, grumpy grow. What? Anyway, okay, we got 2 doors prepped,
2 fenders, a hood, a trunk.
2 fenders, a hood, a trunk. So basically, we're gonna move this stuff around, get this out, that in, and then you're gonna do some priming.
Yeah.
You got a little more body work to do on the inside of.
Of those doors, yeah.
Yep, that's okay. Unlike most people, we do sand in our booth.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first we gotta move this stuff, Cass.
I don't know if it's gonna.
Yeah, it'll fit. Yeah, before we start to move the rolls. Watch out, Mike. Oh, sorry, honey. Come on.
We want to check the.
We don't want to get too close. I think we're just going to pull it sideways with the jack, eh?
Yep.
How's that look? Okay. Hello? Hey! Okay, Cass, get on that other side there. Yeah, we just gotta get some in the booth.
Are you watching that quarter panel?
Yeah, I'm watching. Good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Push a little bit.
Probably good. Oh, and I would just drag the back end over, then we can close the door, right? To push it out a little more.
On a cord more?
He's probably his name's Lincoln. Like Lincoln Continental, okay, push. Right. That's good there, Will. No further, no moss.
Who painted this?
Blair painted this and I polished it.
Incredible color.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
It's an actual 69 color. Cars is 68.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's good, hey? Okay, there we go.
So is this gonna be a 440 car or is it heavy or
383.
383?
Well, I don't know, we still got body work to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so see, I don't know, I mean, what do you normally do?
Like I would normally just take that, like the short stuff, that 6-inch, and I just run a piece around all the edges, and then that stops the overspray from getting like directly onto it.
Okay, well then, do what you normally do.
Alright,
If you don't like it, what's that?
sounds good. Getting all these inner doors prepped for paint. I'm gonna finish my Bondo and like 400 grit on these. Then I'm gonna flip these over and I'm gonna prime the tops of all of this. And the only thing left to bodywork and prime on this car is the quarter panels. There's probably gonna be some bodywork touch up though when we go mount all these panels on the car, but tis life. that's all good. Now all I gotta do today is find where senior Mr. Lincoln ran off to. Do a little bit of a cleanup. Lock the shop up, and that's it for my day. See if Lincoln actually comes when I call him though. He's a little brat.
Yeah, once you start to sand, you can really see the texture, right? So it's almost like a guide coat. Once you start to scratch, so everywhere it's dark, you know it's lower. So once it's all the same, you should be getting close. One down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go.
The next day.
Let's do a little walk through what we accomplished yesterday. Well, Blair, I know you were working on our frame here.
I've done a section here in the cross member.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut this out and replace that.
Yeah, there's some pretty scabby welding done in the past here that Blair is going to make look beautiful.
So we'll finish that, and there's the one crack here. Ted came over and I had a consult with him. I'm gonna fix these cracks, but I'm gonna replace the bottom where it's under tension.
With a new piece, and that should.
Problem.
Yep, cool.
And then the top side of these body mounts in just a few spots.
Yeah, this one's good, but you can see some of the other ones here. Let me go around the other side.
Top of the shock mount tower here.
Yep, so yeah, you can see where it's just rotted out with age, so we're gonna get those patched up, and then it should be time to put it in the booth, take the front suspension off and give her a splash.
You bet.
Okay, sounds good. And what are you up today, young Cassidy?
I believe me and you are gonna finish sanding all these parts in 220.
Yeah, nice of you not to show up with all the hard work for me. Or my arms are sore. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, we got most of these roughed into 220.
I know. But then if I don't, my arms are sore, he's like, "Fuck up, princess."
Yeah, well, hey, I spent 10 hours in here yesterday. Ask Blair. I was very diligent. This is that new 4+1 we're trying, guys, and when it kicks, it is hard. I would highly recommend sanding it the next day. Don't let it sit 3 or 4 days. So basically, I've got half the hood to finish. Cass is gonna do this one fender that I never got to. And then we're not gonna get it to the final grit because we wanna put all the parts back on the car so we can make sure everything fits before we get too carried away in case we have to redo a little bit. But anyway, we're just trying to get as much done as we can while we're waiting for the frame to get prepped. Okay, you can set up your camera, Cass, and we'll get to work. Here you go, Blair.
We got new parts. That's
Yeah.
great for.
This one.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes, fuel line. Beautiful, beautiful fuel line.
This isn't shipping damage?
No, that's the way they come because you just basically straighten out the two bends and it's all bent to fit, right? This'll, here.
Even got clips in.
Yes, it even got clips. Like this is the
Hey,
piece.
those are factory clips. Too.
Yes,
Mike, are we using your? No, okay.
right? Because basically this is where it goes through the frame and then it comes up
Oh, okay.
to the fuel pump, like I said, right? This is it's a nice piece, all stainless.
All right.
Anyway, nothing but the finest for this build. It's going to be a budget build.
That build.
Yeah, that build. That's right. Because it's really hard to plumb it once the body's on. So once it's painted, we can run the fuel line. There's a lot of lines on those fenders. It's not like the Chevelle where it's one smooth curve, right?
I know, yeah. Maybe while I wait for that stuff to dry, my bonder to dry, I'll do a little quick cleanup of the paint room, which is an absolute disaster zone. Well, this room definitely needs a deep clean and organized, but it's at least a little bit better. You can walk to the end and you have a spot to mix paint now. So, see if this blonde is dry yet. Almost dry. So right now I'm just prepping the inside of the Malibu hood. It's already been sandblasted, but in between all the supports where it's just a roof skin hasn't been touched with sandblaster, so I'm just hitting that with a Scotch-Brite disc on an angle grinder and cleaning that all up, cleaning up some of my structural film mess that I had put in there. And then I'm going to sand the top of it and check for dents, but it's pretty mint on the edges of the side of this side, so doesn't need a whole lot of work. I'm just gonna go and hit everything like and grind it with some 220 grit on this little oil, and that'll show me where all my dents are and prep the metal for paint.